Good day, everyone, and welcome to Obedient Family TV. The program now Hope Alive. Yes, hope day for Nigeria. No matter the situation where we say they happen for Nigeria, hope day. Good morning, afternoon, and evening, Obedience Worldwide. Wherever on a day, Obedient Family don't come, and we don't come to talk waiting they happen for Nigeria. As US don't carry their wahala again, carry come Nigeria, US Secretary of State Anthony Blinken don't enter Nigeria. Talk say the corruption where they inside Nigeria, no one let them bring their investment come enter Nigeria. He tell Tinubu make them see how they want curb insecurity and corruption for Nigeria. Will they carry that one come? Because we know so many things don't begin to take shape. As now Donald Trump don't begin to lead the Republican primaries as then they do their caucus and all those things that happen for US. We see say Donald Trump don't begin to take his position and people they follow him for back. Then we see say for Biden side is sending own delegate may come Nigeria. Whether they come the lobby for this side, we don't know the kind of agreement where they get with Tinubu administration, because this very particular thing when they talk about insecurity and corruption in Nigeria, and again talking about investment in Nigeria. All those things we will carry and come, we will share with you and make on a talk on our mind for inside. Then we will carry matter from US, come back for FCT, where we can don't talk say the kidnapping where they happen for FCT. It talk say na political. Say na people where no one make Tinubu succeed, na them they fight them. Then we be government, they no know who those politicians be. Whether na we know them, we no know. But anyway, shall we carry that one enter again. Local government chairman wey sit down for Rivers State don't begin to embarrass Fubara. Talk saying a foolish governor with other things where he talk. We will carry that one come when you go make on a comment section whether Rivers State crisis know the end. Then the third one where we will carry come now about waiting to happen for Plateau. Yesterday we talk say coffee. They impose 24 hours coffee, but we can't see say churches. Mosque, they raise everywhere. 5 families, inside family, they get doctors, mom and dad, and other people. Plenty people die. Waiting to happen for Plateau State. All those ones go talk. And I get people will be saying they follow me do all this talk for inside studio. But I know go eventually miss to tell on and say our own PO. They bring both. As NGR there, she go carry that very one come. I also get peace for studio.
Good day, my well-meaning Nigerians, my lovely and intelligent, obedient worldwide. Welcome. Tell your neighbor, say hope day, but not in our politicians or in our leaders, but in God. My people, our PO visited 2 colleges of nursing school and gifted them 10 million naira each. May God bless our PO and continue to protect him for us. Welcome on board. Let's discuss.
Now, people, I greet you now, my country people. Now, welcome. Oh. We don't come again. Oh. May we discuss the story way there on board today. Make una carry share sit down and listen as we talk our thing. Make una sit down.
Yes, so as soon as you don't they look, make una for click the like button, share, and if today be your first time where they join Obedient Family TV discussion, make you for subscribe put, make you the support waiting obedience worldwide they talk. So make we start with waiting they happen as the US Secretary of State will be Anthony Blinken don't enter Nigeria. Can they tell Tinubu say making curb corruption? Now that very corruption where he talks say make them the curb and the insecurity. Now them condone this very particular thing will be say it happen now because they get the opportunity to change the narrative, but they no do them. Make them bring out the FBI files will be say then carry hide for Tinubu, then go do their own arrangement. Now we don't see say election time don't they reach for US or don't start, don't even engage gear myself. Now Biden don't send the own person may come enter Nigeria, they talk about insecurity. But again, what didn't come tell Nigeria now they surprise me past NJ. May I even turn to you for this one. Intel Tinubu and Nigerians where they listen to them say if not be because of insecurity and corruption, they won't massively invest in Nigeria. Now, recall, say, we check and we find out, say, we get US citizens advisory, travel advisory against Nigeria, advising their citizens not to travel to Nigeria. And this man come here, come they talk, say, they won't invest for Nigeria. Angel, you think, say, person will want their people to come invest for Nigeria, go bring a different travel advisory just to visit, you know, advise them. Now for them to come carry their money enter Nigeria, now you think, say, it go happen?
Say, anytime where US enter any country, they want something. They don't just come. They can't just come and invest. They want something. Because all along where Tinubu, corruption they in head. No, they not even they just they support and they go. Now that time they for talk say, oh yeah, make una kill corruption. But they no do am. You understand? They no do am. So why now? And you can't say somebody you are supporting, then you tell your people not to invest. Then what's the essence of the support? Yes,
Angel, let's take a look at this very Harris tweet coming from X. He said the U.S. travel advisory is saying otherwise, discouraging U.S. citizens from coming to Nigeria. That is exactly what their travel advisory is doing, discouraging people from coming to Nigeria. So how would he be telling us that he is bringing investors coming from there? Citing Nigeria's security reasons. I hope the sudden change, like Harry said, is not about the politics. You understand me?
It is.
That it is happening. He said you can never really trust these guys, though it is a welcome development. So guys, you can go to the comment section, tell us your own take of this. Do you really think that Anthony Blinken came to Nigeria to help in the insecurity and the corruption that has taken over the soul of the leadership of this country? Or he has come here to do more damage than good? Make your own comment on the second comment section and we'll bring it out. As you say, your mother do mui.
I know again anything much to talk, but wait till I picked up, say these people get ulterior motive. Make the government, they careful. They got ulterior motive. They are up to something because they cannot just leave their own country and come here and we feel like no, they say they won't come do development or anything. Nah, lie. They get ulterior motive and they're up to something. And
as a reminder to our people also that we should not forget the fact that FBI files on Tinubu have been redacted. They have not opened that up, and they are the first, one of the first to congratulate Tinubu, and we have been on what they have been doing. But again, whatever Biden, the U.S. president, is working or doing with Tinubu, we know that Trump is forfeiting the wages that are actually happening to him in the U.S. Talk about the Supreme Court against judgment against him. Talk about the cases of indictment against him. But yet, Trump is being, is pushing. The Republicans are actually behind him, supporting him. He has exceeded every other person at the U.S. But our people were there diaspora on a no backpack passers. So now go do comment for comment section whether Trump they do well for where he did and whether if he they compete with Biden, whether these things how he go take help Nigeria. But make we come out from that very foreign scene now. Make we come back to waiting to happen for Niger as the seat of power is now where Wicked on the talk from two parts of his mouth, Angel. He talks saying that politicians, na them they cause kidnapping and insecurity where they there. In other words, he is accusing his colleagues of financing insecurity and kidnapping. But they never show us anybody will be say then catch.
Yes. As
his colleagues. And again, Angel, make you remember, get something will be say, if these people, when they talk, it go they me like say, they know the two understand waiting then they talk. When he says that people are after Tinubu's government or administration, that they want to frustrate them, Are they not the same government that should find out what is actually wrong and where it is coming from, and who the sponsors are and tell us? Are they expecting us now to find out who the politicians financing banditry and insecurity in Abuja? They are actually accusing Fubara, who is in Rivers State.
It's Wike's local government chairman that is accusing Fubara. And if Wike is serious and he knows the politicians that are against Tinubu's government or financing the crisis, he should name them. After all, he said he doesn't fear anybody.
Yes, NJ, exactly. But then, let's take a listen to Wike. Make you not be say, now they talk waiting, Wike no talk. Wike talk say, he get people where we say, they get bad belly, we want to make Tinubu fall. Make the bad belly even run where we myself, make them fall. But let's hear him. Make we hear as he take talk.
Since I'm political.
This one.
Let me tell you, let me tell you, the so-called alarm. You don't know. Let me tell you, some politicians are bent on making sure the government does not survive. And how do you do it? By creating unnecessary tension. By carrying propaganda that something just happened there. They tell you it has happened 25 times. You must understand how our system works. There are those who are blackmailers who are paid. They are paid. Tell me, how am I going home on a Friday? You know something? How does it affect you not taking security serious?
They say you're distracted, and that's what
distracted what?
By Rivers politics.
What is politics? So the only time the kidnapping is when I'm not around on Saturday. So they don't kidnap Monday to Friday when I'm around. So these are the things we'll tell you. So you now see, that is political, that is propaganda. I've told you, you cannot stop total crime. Let one person tell me, as a professional, as an expert, that there's anywhere in this world where there's zero crime. Tell me where.
So, NJ, you know, everybody knows that Wike is a serial liar. You understand me? We understand. And every time he just like proving that very point. You can see how he's shutting most of the journalists that were interviewing him on that. And he keeps lamenting one thing. If government cannot find out what is wrong in FCT, is it in
ordinary man?
Is it in Lagos that they will find out, or what is happening in Plateau that they are massacring people? Is it what they will now find out? You know, or they are expecting citizens to find out the politicians that are actually financing the crime?
Mr. Kanu, you know the issue, the journalist asked him that people are complaining that you don't sit at Abuja to know what is going on. You always after reverse politics. And he shut the guy down. And that is the truth. If he can sit down and stop granting so many interviews and sit down and re-strategize, oh, what is going on? How can we solve this problem? Oh, yeah, because even the FCT senator said he has not given her audience. So if two good heads are better than one, let him allow the woman to talk. Then hear the woman, bring her own advice, bring his own, and they will join it together and everywhere will be fine. Instead of talking, going to Rivers almost every day. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, the thing is just unfortunate what is happening in FCT. And with what is happening in Abuja FCT, we see that Tinubu's government cannot even hold the center, which is Abuja. Exactly. If they cannot hold the center, protect the lives of citizens in Abuja, how much more the whole Nigeria? Let's be honest about all of this. We see wanton killings in Plateau State. We see massacre in Kaduna. We see a lot of things happening in all over Nigeria. Which one have they said that they have dealt with? Even the police that is supposed to help, You can see the police said they have tracking gadgets that they can track all phones that are in Nigeria. No matter where you are, they can get you know what you said and all of that. And MTN works with them and all the telecom companies. But guess what? They are not able to hear how ransom is being negotiated in Nigeria. They don't know how the lives, the people that say they are going to kill somebody if you did not provide so amount of money, they are not hearing that very one. Are you trying to tell me that the government does not know these people? Are you trying to tell me honestly that the administration does not know the people who are doing this? Well, you can, put your own suggestion at the comment section. We will truly appreciate that, because it's really, really getting out of hand. Now, we're talking about Wike. Go back to Rivers State. They're abusing Fubara all over. Let's not even talk about the courts that are putting confusion in the people of Rivers State. But now we see a common local government chairman coming out to call his own governor to be a foolish governor. I mean, this is unwarranted in this society. I don't know what is really going on in Rivers State that Fubara cannot take this thing. Let's listen to what this local government chairman has to say about his chief executive officer and chief security officer of the state. Let's take a listen.
The chairman of our party, that the only way that you can stop me from talking is when the likes of Chidi sent by similar Fubara to stop insulting Wike. When they insult Wike, I will insult Fubara. So today, Fubara is a foolish governor. He's not a new governor. He's a foolish governor. Because since he took office, May 29, he has done nothing for Rivers people. Then the way so when he took office, from the first of office, started Operation Zero Port Gold. From there, he started doing projects. Then the way so in the first 3 months in office, he provided an internal road. Fubara should tell us what project has he done? Other than carrying our money and paying bribe to insult Wike, he's paying people to go and tell Abuja that Wike is playing politics in Rivers State, that they are doing kidnapping in Abuja. It means that Fubara is part of those supporting the kidnapping in Abuja because he wants to Wike to leave office. Let's go with only office. Foul!
This man is saying this thing directly, still inside Rivers State. Peace. As he say, you not even fit contain the insult that is insulting a governor. How many governors in Nigeria will you insult being an elected person, a government official in the state, and you get free with it?
Sometimes I wonder if Wike is the only governor in Nigeria, because
former governor. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying, because I feel he has this voracious appetite for talking. He talks a lot. Like the man too, they talk. Sometimes I wonder, like the man know they tire, and he's even looking machete. Sorry to say, like he talks too much, moving around, gallivanting about. Like he doesn't stay one place, and accusing your fellow, as in, like I don't understand. That is so unethical. It's not done anywhere, because those holding us down, especially the government, cannot be questioned. So what is it trying to portray? Like that statement alone, what does it connote? Trying to paint a bad image of someone, soiling someone's reputation. Is he accusing the man? Will you tell us he's righteous? Is he righteous too? Mm-hmm. So I don't think what he did was right. Yeah,
I think he actually added that very local government chairman thoughts, thinking about Fubara being the person who is masterminding kidnapping in Abuja, just to, like Wike said, the political aspect of it. But it is really unfortunate that Wike will think that Fubara will now leave Rivers State and start financing kidnapping in
it's just the insult is too much, because what gave this man, a common local government chairman, insulting the chief executive of the state? That is your governor. That is the insult. Is not even in your sitting room. That is in a gathering. What impetus? Can this man open his mouth and insult Wike if Wike were to be the governor of that Rivers, he dare not. By the time he finishes there, he won't even know where his house is. Because the insult is too much. Just that Fubara is just keeping quiet. Oh, let peace reign. But they are just adding salt to injury all the time. It's not only us that is even talking about it. Everybody is pained because the insult is too much. Even the mainstream media are saying it. Rufai also said it. Our producer, please let us have it.
This local government chairman should apologize to the Nabena family, a girl that came out with a first class. They ought to be having a convocation 3 days from now, I hear, on the 27th, but was killed by kidnappers. I think it's a big indictment on this politician, and he should check and examine himself. How more are we going to bring the issue of politicking into things? You're not even stating the fact. Say Fubara has not done anything. That's a lie. Fubara commissioned the hospital that I saw with my eyes. It was live on television. Also, Governor Wike, because of his own interest, had made the state ungovernable for the man. You can see that which governor signs a budget into law, and they're now saying the court is saying go back and resign the budget. And the effrontery for a local government chairman to talk to a governor like this. Anyway, it is the Fubara that has put himself like that. You know, the Yorubas have a saying that something back be nishonle dear maguria abi Dr. Abati. It just means is that when you are already rock bottom, people that have no impetus to talk to you will mess you up. And that's what is happening. That a local government chair in a state where the governor is king has the effrontery to put all sorts of verbiage out against the governor. So it's Fubara's fault, and that's why we keep telling him, if you don't stand tall, you get insults. Secondly, as regards Governor Wike, I put it to you, you've been so distracted with Rivers State that you've not. And you've been found wanting in paying attention to what is happening. In Abuja, let's call it spade a spade. Most weekends you are out. It took you how many days to set up the consultative forum that you had with the so-called communities as regards things were involved. And this is what a lot of people around are saying. Till date, the Labour Party senator of FCT struggled. She's not been able to see. She's been crying that she wants to see him. If for anything, discuss about what is happening. And I put it to Governor Wike, give us empirical facts. That is, politicians that want to disrupt things, those are the ones that are sending bandits to go and kidnap people. Didn't you hear the ransom they paid? Didn't you hear what the people went through? Why are you very insensitive like this to the plight of people? So for you to face and do what you ought to do, then you are blaming everything on politicians. Nobody out there is trying. If you have intelligence that politicians want to destabilize President Tinubu's administration, he who alleges must prove. We put it to you, give us the intelligence reports.
We can't talk much more. We can talk about people from Plateau, Dorcas, Emma, Beatrice, the mom, the dad, all a Christian family. 5 people in one family born to death in Mango, Plateau State. Lives cut short by the Fulani jihadists, so to speak. And yet, somebody will be somewhere thinking that he's ruling, or should I say, governing a country. A country that is now run down by bandits. People who use mobile phones to demand for ransom. And still, where is government? But anyway, let's leave Abuja, Wike, Rivers State. Let's go to somewhere. Let's fly to somewhere. Anambra State. Something is, the political heavyweights are really taking shape in Anambra State. Anambra State is where His Excellency Peter Obi come from. And it's in the news, yes. The EFCC has arraigned the ex-governor, the just immediate past governor of Anambra State, for the alleged 4 billion naira fraud. When I don't say, as Obi are not finishing tenure, then talk saying one wrong, come out. Then go catch him for airport. From airport where they catch him, then carry and go there. Everybody see the thing the boss that time. Carry him and his wife, control them inside that place. it takes some time before they release the man go rest finish. The man don't come back, be like say the whole thing don't start all over again. Charles Soludo won't give him power. Whether the Charles Soludo they make peace with the center, we never know. We sit on the watch. But waiting happen, as it take happen for court now, he has pleaded not guilty to that very corruption allegation. But Angel, coming to you, as he say, as we start this very talk, you tell me say, no be say to carry governor go court for EFCC. Say that one na my matter. Say how many governors where EFCC don't carry? How many senators? How many House of Rep members where you talk say they don't carry go? Say if they ask me who be the person where they prison where I go talk say EFCC don't carry person they serve 1 year jail term for prison. That's all you take ask me. Now you go answer that very question.
No, the issue be say na business as usual. You know say any EFCC chairman where enter, he go do gra. Make Nigerians know say this one go work or this one go work. When you do in 6 months, you go just they sleep somewhere because past governor Obiano no go be in first, no go be in. As we hear this thing now, they adjourn the case till March. Maybe after March we no go hear the case again. This Tinubu government should be this past governor of Kanu State today in cabinet.
Yes.
Na national chairman
of
APC.
Yes.
The corruption.
The dollar man.
The corruption where they that man head. Why he no dey for prison?
Exactly.
Even Wike Koko, why he no dey prison?
Yeah.
All the past ministers, why they no dey prison? Abi they no corrupt?
And all these people where they talk, they all get criminal. They call them allegations.
Even Wajabi Amila where we talk, is he yesterday? Abi day before yesterday? All of them they Tinubu cabinet.
Yes.
So
why are they in governance?
Exactly. Why are they not being charged to court?
And not just being charged to court, Angel. Every of these people have been charged to court. Many governors will go to court, but nobody ever get docked will say that this person has gone to prison. You understand me?
Or they will take the case till they see that the person is in prison.
What do you think? Let me turn to Peace. Peace, what thing we see there, what we discussed earlier, or what the idea where they give you talk say all these people, the EFCC say, then they follow, they share the money because now money matter. Every one of them they talk, and when they finish, they go share the money. I be waiting be your take.
Nah, you don't talk like I stated earlier. I said those holding the country down cannot be tied. They cannot be held accountable for anything. You can't say, oh, you did this, you did that. They cannot be accused for any reason. Because what I see here that is playing out now, it's more like judicial immunity. Because the judges themselves, they don't know what they talk. They say no charges against them. Even what they call themselves, the man where they are alleged, they talk, say in their white as snow. In the white as snow, unto saying they use bleaching cream, I be waiting. Because me self, I no understand. The thing where they happen for this country, self, it don't tire me. It don't tire me.
Okay, well, make you no tire you because hope day. But what would they try to bring to obedience worldwide is one. The judiciary, just like Peace mentioned, are really the problem that we're having in this country because when we finish, it will still end up in the court. And the courts are for sale. Let's be honest about this. The courts never come out with anything positive. If it is EFCC, the next thing you hear is that it has been stricken out. Because that very 4 billion or 20 billion that they are talking about would have been dealt with. But then talking about while we are still in Anambra, there is something going on in the city of or the state Anambra that is actually a conversation going on. Now this very conversation, how does it concern us since it has to deal with the Chukwuma Soludo's administration? Government in Anambra State. It concerns us because that is where our principal, His Excellency P2B, comes from. And where P2B is being affected in one way or the other, affects us. We hear that yesterday that there is a resolution by the government of His Excellency Soludo, Professor Chukwuma Soludo, that the Obi of Onitsha is going to be stripped or is already stripped of his title of either chairmanship in the Igwe Council, or as the case might be. Let's hope that that is not correct, or let's hope that they resolve their issues amicably, because the Igwe of Onitsha is a respected and a highly elderly person who is held at high esteem in Anambra State. We've heard of several things coming out from Igwe Neni being dethroned or being removed as not parading himself as the Igwe based on Ifeanyi of the APC. We have a lot of things that is going on in Anambra State where PO is from. PO doesn't join issues with these people, but we continue to open our ears and listen to see if anything that anybody has to come after PO as the things unfold. So we keep you posted as we keep our ears to the ground on the happenings in Anambra State. Meanwhile, the issue of Obiano will not be let out, while the court has changed date to, I think, March, yes, to be able to update on other. We know saying that so it take
after March you will not hear the story again.
We won't hear the story again. It will fizzle out. Now, still on in Anambra State and talking about our P2B, His Excellency. Let's get his, he has going about doing good, as exactly. We know
he's
PO.
He's a giver.
PO is a man that the obedience hold at high esteem. Is somebody that after he said we are into the official opposition, he has gone from one part of the country to the other, helping people and also facilitating production, not consumption. Let's take a look at the tweet that he sent out just a few days ago, having donated, like NGR said, 2 million to 20 million to colleges of nursing sciences in 2 different schools. He said, on Sunday, January 21st, 2024, I was pleased to visit the College of Nursing Sciences, Amici, and School of Nursing, Iyenu Hospital, Ogidi, where I presented each with a check of 10 million to help them in the training and education of nurses. I have always advocated the training of healthcare professionals, especially nurses, who play vital roles at the primary healthcare level and whose contributions are very critical to the growth of our health sector. There are concerns that there will be an acute shortage of nurses, both local and globally, which our trained nurses can fill while providing adequate care for our teeming population. I thank the voluntary agencies for partnering with the government to improve our health and education sectors. I also appreciate the proprietors, management teams, and the teachers of these health institutions for their effort in ensuring that we have quality and well-trained healthcare professionals. Through our continuous investment in the critical area of development, we will be able to move our nation forward and build the new Nigeria we all look forward to. Signed, PO. Now, our own principal, they talk like this, and we know say in the go about. The other time he goes Zaria, from Zaria he went to Kanu. He has been going about supporting people. You know, they make noise. You know, be their own, will be saying his own now to support nurses and all of that. Yes. Angel.
Yes, thank you so much, my lovely and intelligent, obedient worldwide. Our PO na man of the action. You know, they talk too much, but you go see the action working. He's a working president.
For the obedience.
Forget, say, they still demand it. Whether he go fulfill destiny, he will. One day in this Nigeria, because he go better. We need a new Nigeria. We don't they blame politicians for the kidnapping in FCT. And my question is, why he never named them? If he know them, he know they fear any man. So why has he not named them? Wike, call them out, make we know who they behind this kidnapping. Thank you so much, my lovely and intelligent, obedient worldwide. Like, share, subscribe. Make all the obedient they hear waiting they happen. We appreciate you. We love you, but God loves you more. Bye for now.